back to Queenish. It's Kiera.
It's Raven.
Oh, and Helena. Jan, I forgot.
Scrolling. How y'all been?
Skip me.
Oh, wow. Oh, y'all. Okay, so funny story. Kind of funny, but offended me, low-key. So my friend, she was telling me how, everybody working from home. She said that her boss came to her house to look at her workstation. And I said, this was like a mandatory thing? Like, he going to everybody's house? She was like, yes. I think he was going around to all the employees' house. This must have been like last year or something. Maybe this year. I don't know. She was like, he was going around people's homes to look at their workstation and all that. And then was on the team call, like, it has a really good setup at her house and blah, blah, blah. And I said, first of all, you're not going to do a pop-up. She said the way he came to the house, he just called her and was like, hey, how are you? I'm on my way to your house. I'm around the corner. And I was like, and you let him in?
You're not coming in my house, sir.
First of all, I don't know you like that outside of work.
No.
Right.
Second of all, why do you need to come to my home to see my workstation? Is my work getting done? Why do you need to see where I do work? Third of all,
I'm probably sitting here with my titties swinging.
In my drawers. Why do you care?
And who said I'm working at this exact moment?
And why are you doing it?
No, you're not coming inside.
You're not coming inside. And plus, it's Corona. Like, if
I'm not letting you in my house. Oh, I have a mask on. That's cute. No, you're not coming in my house.
No.
What is the purpose of this?
He just, I don't know. I think maybe his manager told him that he needs to do that. But either way, I said that is an HR problem.
But if my background isn't a distraction, you're not coming to my house.
And honestly, you're not on Zoom calls or nothing all day.
That's some type of privacy policy. That is. I don't think they can come in your personal space.
No, this ain't a fucking cubicle.
And right. He did.
Y'all ain't paying for this space. Y'all ain't coming on this space.
Why do you need to see if I have a desk, a table? If I'm doing my work sitting on top of a stack of books, that ain't your business. It's my work getting done. You don't need to come physically to my home. Because one, I don't know you like that. Now you got my address. I don't want you feeling like you come swing by. How do I know you ain't been keeping eyes on me the whole time at work? And
come on, all right. See if I don't call a sexual harassment. He came to my house and touched me.
And that's all it takes. And his ass.
And it's your word against mine. Were you in her house, sir? Yes, but that's all I need to know.
Girl, I was upset. I said, how dare. If it was me, I would have been submitted that. I would have called, as soon as he called me and said, hey, I'm outside the house, I said, well, you're going to stay right outside. If you coming in this house, if you knock on my door, it's a problem. I did not invite you over here. No. And I'm submitting a complaint to HR because you just came over to my house. I'm assuming you want to see my workspace. Is my job in jeopardy? Am I distracting people at work? Am I not pulling my weight? All of that's false.
And it wasn't scheduled.
Thank you.
You're not just popping up in my house.
Girl, HR, I said I would never let him in. If it was me, you're not coming in my home. You need to see how
I would have... Let me tell you about this lawsuit that I would be like, I got a case against y'all motherfuckers.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this man touched me. He came in my house and touched me. It's your word against mine. And the first question I'm going to ask you, sir, was you in her house? Yes, but that's all I need to know. He was in here.
Thank you. And I didn't invite you over here. And I have no text messages that prove that I was inviting you over. You're not a regular at my house. We're not friends. And Corona on top of it. If you go to everybody else's house touching stuff, for the fact that we're in a pandemic still, even though people act like we're not.
But if they really, really wanted to see why didn't they just be like, hey, send a picture?
No, I'm not supposed to see a picture anyway.
Thank you.
See my background.
You don't need to see nothing.
No, they don't. But he took it far enough to go to each person's house. I thought that was weird. That's weird.
Nigga, you driving around
I just want to know what's the purpose of even knowing what somebody's workstation look like. They never asked me nothing like that when I was at home. Yeah, I did my work. Let me tell you, first of all, 3 days out of the week, I was in Target. But I did my work.
Thank you.
So you pop up at my house if you want to. I'm not there.
It's not your business. Is my job getting done? Yes. You don't need to see where I work or my work
conditions. Right. And then when it's after 2 o'clock, I'm laying down taking a nap anyway.
Why are you in my business?
Right.
Shit, it's cool. Come on in, because this will be in my company when I'm done.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I was like, you let him in? She was like...
Because as soon as you come in and leave, I'm sending HR a long email how I feel sexually violated because he was in my home.
And I did not allow you to come here. Don't try me. I don't like that.
I wouldn't open the door.
At all. As soon as he called, I would have been like, oh no, you can't come home. You can't come to my house. I'm not even home.
Mr. Superman, though, here.
No.
No.
I'm not doing it. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or like to see advice, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. Now let's get into just the news.
What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester.
Kelly Clarkson ordered to pay her ex-husband $200,000 a month in temporary spousal and child support.
I saw that bullshit. That's why you gotta have these niggas working.
Period. The temporary court...
And these bitches.
That's a fact, too. The temporary court order was issued ordering Clarkson to pay her ex $1.25 million in legal fees and $150,000 in spousal support and $45,000 in child support. This totals to $195,000 a month and $2.3 million annually. This is less than half of what her husband originally requested. His original request was for $301,000 a month for spousal and $135,000 for child support, totaling $436,000 a month. The couple currently have 2 children together, a 7-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old son.
Listen here, I don't care how rich you are. Never make a person, whoever you marry, live a certain lifestyle. You gonna have to work, baby. Mm-hmm. Even if it's a part-time job, you gonna have to work.
You gotta work. But you know what the problem with that though is that even if he makes less, she has to pay him whatever. That's how the courts will set it up.
Child support, yeah, but that's spousal support. Because my thing is, I'm not gonna make you get used to a lifestyle I can't take care of when I'm gone.
They married, so I don't know. I don't even know how long they've been married. I don't think.
That's why a lot of people really don't believe in this whole marriage shit anymore, because people are abusing the word marriage. Because I marry you and the next thing you want to leave with half of my shit, motherfucker, we're gonna die together.
Sure is.
Shit.
Could be today, but
thank you.
What I know is you're not getting $300,000.
Listen, I kill you. That's why the 2025 to like. I mean, in prison. I mean, that's 20. I'll get out at a certain age. I'll still be alive, but you won't have my shit. You won't have my shit. I'm sorry. Like, nah. They said till death do us part. My nigga, you gonna die.
Well, I'm not going to prison. We're just gonna both die. Cause
I ain't dying.
Over my dead body that I give you $300,000 a month.
And then it only stops when you remarry. And these bum niggas and bum bitches ain't remarrying no time to stop that money from coming
true. I would never get remarried.
Exactly.
Shit.
What? I know someone.
I have a lifetime boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Honey.
That's the crazy part about it. Like 300. My thing is, okay, so his original request is he wanted $300,000 for spousal. So once them kids hit, and $135,000 for the child support. So once those kids hit 18, the $135,000 is done, but I still have to pay you $300,000, and that's if the court's awarded. Because right now she got to pay him $150,000 in spousal support. What do you need $150,000 in spousal support for?
To maintain his way of life, because he's used to staying in this 7-bedroom house, so now he's in this house, and isn't that?
You don't need it no more. You have 2 kids, and you find a space for enough for you and your 2 children, which you can find you a nice little 4-bedroom, and we see it on HGTV all the time. You can get you a nice little 3-4-bedroom house, decked out how you want for you and your children. That's it. Why you need? And that's
marriage nowadays is just a fucking joke.
It's the same.
It just really turned into a business only. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, that's crazy. What the hell is he gonna do with that much money every month besides blow it?
And probably.
Yeah, you know, if you ain't working for something, you don't care how you spend it.
Yeah,
exactly. Because for him, it's going like, I don't have to do nothing because she gonna pay me, and then he ain't never gonna want to get remarried because it's gonna be a slap on her face. Yeah, because then now it's out of spite. I'm purposely not gonna get married because I just want to spite you and get money off of you.
You know what? He might have to die. Yeah,
these judges that are rewarding these things, there doesn't know the thing about it. Listen here, some of these people are just fucking hungry.
Yeah,
and that goes for women too. Like, why the fuck am I supposed to pay for you to live for the rest of your life because we're not together no more?
No.
Like, shit, if you fucking homeless, all right, you can have a house.
No, you're not a responsibility at all. We're not to fucking give up.
If you my children's father, and I don't want you to be out on the streets.
I don't give a fuck. You and my son.
But if my kid's gonna be over there,
no, listen,
you have somewhere to go.
And that's as an adult. When we separate, you need to be able to provide for your kids.
Right. Without me. Does he work? Do we know if he works?
That motherfucker ain't working.
He might be like how Adele's husband is, because Adele had to pay all her ex all that money too.
I wonder, did he work?
I don't.
Do these motherfuckers work?
But it always starts out. It's probably like someone you know in your childhood, and you blow up, and then you bring them along because that's who you know. You marry them. Y'all create this life together. It don't work out. Y'all separate. He still ain't got as much as whatever. Which it will be no way for him to catch up to you if you just blow up the way Adele blew up or whoever. There's no way unless he was a billionaire before you met him.
But still, though,
you still need
when I leave you, I'm not responsible for you.
That's true.
Yeah, I give you this lifestyle when we're together because that's how I live.
Right.
That's my sweat.
Right.
You weren't writing no song. What's that motherfucker said? You wasn't with me in the gym?
Mm-hmm.
No. You was just there enjoying. So when I'm done with you need to go. I shouldn't have to supply your no. And these judges and girl, I should just want to swim and be a lawyer because I'm like my nigga go somewhere else because you acting like a fucking rat right now, a real life roach.
And the fact that the courts like that's a temporary settlement. If the courts go back and agree to what he originally wanted, I think that's crazy. You shouldn't give that man that much money a month, like
somebody else's money. And
like I said, and this isn't even to be sexist, because I feel the same way when it comes to certain women, too, because there are someone who abuse that. They'll be like, oh, my God, Your Honor, I'm going to have full custody of the kids, and I need all of this. And the
okay, yes, and I would give you child support.
Right.
I will support my children, not you.
Maybe that's why prenups are important when it comes to situations like
it is, Cher.
At
Prenups and rubbers. Listen here. I don't give a fuck if people got to stay cancel my ass. When my son's girl, listen, that bitch get pregnant, that's on her and her mama. I'm sorry. Fuck that shit. If you think my son is going to drop out of college or out of school to take care of a baby because your mother didn't talk to you about fucking birth control or swallowing or what the fuck ever.
Swallowing?
Listen.
Did your mama teach you to swallow?
Listen. No, my thing is, these bitches are they in trapping mode. Listen here. Malachi.
I pray to God nothing happens because we gonna have.
There's gonna be a whole lot of single mothers out here. Cause listen,
already
my kid ain't dropping out of school to take care of no baby because some girl decided she wanted.
Girl, wait a minute, cause some of these niggas. Let's be real.
Listen now.
Let's be real.
Yeah, bitches. I'm that bum bitch mother. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's the girl's fault. That she
it ain't her fault. It ain't her fault.
Right.
It is not 100% her fault.
No.
My son is responsible too. But what he's not going to do is quit school to go get a job to take care. No. They're both gonna play their part.
Right.
As a grandmother, my child's gonna keep going to school.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do our part. We're gonna do our 50% part. Right. And her mother, no, bitch, you ain't gonna stay with me. The fuck? My food stamp don't stretch that like far.
She's
gonna be on food stamps for the rest of her life.
Listen, no, we good. No, because growing up, you know how we saw how them girls was getting pregnant and stuff like that in high school.
Yeah.
And then it's like now you see next thing you know you don't see the boy in school because he don't drop out of school to get a job and this and this and that.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, or she want to drop out of school. Nah, bitch, keep going to school.
Yeah,
you gonna take that belly to school. That's on you.
It's gonna be hard, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
And my thing is that's what. Chad, nah, baby. My son going. Listen, I don't fuck what you gotta say. My son, no.
I'm glad I never had to experience it.
No,
I don't know what I would do being pregnant in high school.
No, I'm glad none of that. No.
Because my thing is like that's. I mean, yeah, you don't want to put your kid on birth control so young and whatever like that, but that's when you have a talk with your daughter. You are the age.
Yeah, some of these kids I've had talks, but they gonna do what they want.
Okay, then, you on your own then. Your mother talked to you about the talk? Yeah, but we was caught up in the moment. Oh, okay, honey.
I'm not gonna blame some of these girls because listen, we know a lot of these niggas will sit there and be like, "Can I nut in you?"
Shit.
There'll be a lot of niggas who will nut in you, not even say nothing. So it's like some of these.
I'm itching.
Some of these girls I can't even be mad at if they do end up pregnant because it's like, damn nigga, like
you didn't even give me the option. Like you ain't say,
but
cat, dog. Hold on.
We live in this time where there is Plan B and there is birth control.
Absolutely.
And what a couple years ago when these kids were having pregnancy packs and shit like that,
because they want to be on Team Mom,
because they want to be on Team Mom, or you love this nigga so much because he's this and that, so you gonna have his baby. Thinking he gonna be with you, bitch. If you think you're getting pregnant by my son because You think gonna be stuck with you? Honey, you number 3.
Not number 3.
Shit. You number 3.
Why are you making him a hoe?
I ain't making him a hoe, but just know that my child have a future. It ain't gonna stop here.
I don't even want to think about my baby's innocent.
Let's
use somebody else.
We are not claiming that for him.
I ain't claiming for him, but what I'm not claiming either is a high school dropout or a college dropout because he got some girl pregnant or she decided she was hot in the moment or he was hot in the moment. No, you finishing school, you getting a fucking career. Because the system is against you before you was born.
Right.
So I'm not doing that shit because, oh, mom, she pregnant, I gotta get a job. That's cute. Her mama's living too.
Hopefully.
Hell, her grandmama living, her auntie living.
We ain't gonna do that where the grandmama's raising the...
Nah. Oh, no. I ain't
y'all
doing
are
that.
Parents. I'm
y'all are
be
parents.
Y'all raise y'all children. I'm gonna do my job as a grandma.
As a parent, also, you're not leaving school to go fucking get a job to take care of a baby. No, that's what. Like, listen here.
Do both. It'll be hard, but you gotta do what you gotta.
You gotta do what you gotta do, but you're not dropping out of school.
Yeah, you can finish school.
Nah,
get a job.
And I'm gonna tell Malachi, if you dating a girl, just bring home. Let me see her so I can talk to her, honey. I'm his mother.
That poor girl.
No, I'm going to tell her from the beginning. I'm his mother. You see him, you like him, that's cute, that's cool. Get pregnant, baby girl, you on your own. Because he's going to college. I don't give a fuck. You can cancel my ass tonight. You ain't got to listen to this fucking episode. I don't get fucking pay up this shit. No. No. This is him.
Let's stop talking about my baby. Somebody else.
I'm just saying, as a parent, that's me. This is him. You wanna be with him? That's cool. First and first, I'm gonna lie for my son. Anyway, shit, I'm gonna lie for my baby. But y'all kids, y'all got a future ahead of y'all. Y'all can date, do whatever y'all gotta do. But honey, be careful how you doing certain shit because at the end of the day, your future is on the line. Cause he's gonna keep being him. And I'm going to stick beside him.
We know.
I mean.
Yeah. Sorry. Y'all can have your microphone back to the next topic. I'm just saying. So, if you see Malachi Williams in the future, bitch, abhor him. Because you can be a single mother. And my name ain't GJ. I ain't taking care of nobody fucking kids on the weekend. I'm going to be on a boat. Shit. I ain't that fucking grandma. I'm going to be on a boat, bitch. Hell no. Mom, the kids come over the weekend. That's cute. There is bread and milk. You better use the little stool and come in and get a refrigerator.
What are you gonna do with bread and milk?
So you know what give you bread and milk?
So he's gonna be calling us a lot. Let me call my aunties, man. Damn,
come on.
You know he got about 27 aunts anyway.
I ain't that weekend grandma. No, sorry, baby. Cause guess what? Hell, me and his daddy ain't gonna be together, so I'm gonna be on the boat with my sugar daddy. Hell,
real hot girl shit,
honey. 50 and fine on the boat with some wine.
First of all, a sugar daddy at that age.
Hell yeah, I ain't getting
that nigga gonna be 90.
It's cool.
No sugar.
Shit, I don't need
That's
it.
good. That's good. You don't want the sugar.
Sweet and low, whatever.
Let me get a little bit of that aspartame. Aspartame, whatever you say that shit. And what the other shit?
Chad, give me some Perrier.
Okay. You said a sugar daddy at that age.
Girl, a sweet and low daddy, whatever. Or daddy, a nigga with a boat. Cause I'm gonna be on the boat.
A social security daddy.
Honey, 401k pension, everything.
All right.
Send your discount daddy.
Hell, Chad.
She gonna get a senior discount too. She gonna be 50.
Hell no, bitch.
I think you get it 60, 50 something.
I think it's 65.
Late 50s?
It depends on where it is. Some of these stores they give you one if you your late 50s. So you ain't gonna be babysitting, is what I heard.
No.
Well, I'll make sure I have
Depending
my
on the
babies before
situation.
she get
before
40, because she ain't gonna babysit my kids.
But anyway, nah, no.
Well, you ran off all his girlfriends before he even gets one.
I ain't running them off. I'm just saying, honey, be careful and be safe.
Yeah, but y'all use a damn condom.
Use a condom, because at the end of the day, honey, he's a man. I'm not saying he's gonna be one of those. I'm not raising those street niggas to leave a bitch when she get pregnant or whatever like that. But he got a future, honey, that was already planned before you. and he's gonna pursue that.
She had one too.
Okay, then she should have known she had a future, honey. Listen here, I don't condone anyone kids to do this, but honey, it's also abortions. I'm just saying.
Kelly Clarkson, good luck. Good luck. I'm sorry you gotta pay your ex-husband that much.
Do that shit. Plan B. I ain't condoning it, but I ain't saying I'm a send, and I'm not taking on child
airways.
I'm not taking on one child to look at an abortion, but honey, I'm just saying. My son going to college.
You're not gonna pay for that either.
Wow.
I mean, it's just $380. I donate half of it.
Oh wow.
I mean, all he got to say, Mom, let me borrow this. I ain't gonna ask him what he need to borrow it for. I mean, I know what $380 is for, but.
First of all, hopefully he'll go to his daddy and not you.
Shit, that's the worst motherfucker to go to.
He probably can keep a secret.
Shit. Like, nah, bro. Shit.
I don't know. He might be like, hey.
I don't know. That's his son. He might. You think he ain't
He gonna drive him to the clinic.
Okay, that's what I said.
Shit.
He be like,
Let's just go ahead and go. Kelly Clarkson, good luck. I'm sorry you gotta pay this much money.
Girl.
Throne talk.
Shit.
Everybody knows me. I'm a queen. This is called royalty over here, okay? I'm not stepping off my throne to address no bum, no chicks that are beneath me, and nobody that has not worked as hard as I worked for anything.
This week's Throne Talk is about returning gifts after a breakup.
It depends. The shit is mine.
It does depend on the gift.
It depends on the gift.
It does.
If it was a ring, let's say, okay, we were pre-engaged or whatever the fuck we were. I'm going to give you a ring back, depending on how much the ring was. Like, no, that's something, you know what? If it's a ring, I'll give you a ring back.
Okay.
But nigga, I ain't giving you the bundles back. That lace front is mine. That shit got my edge control on it, so it's mine. My glue is on that bitch. My foundation is on that bitch. That shit mine, nah, bruh.
Listen, the bundles, the shoes, the clothes.
That's mine.
That's mine.
I mean, I guess as far... I don't know, to me, like an engagement ring, I guess it is considered a gift, but to me, I don't consider that a gift.
Yeah.
Like, that's a conditional gift.
Right.
Yeah. This is for us to be married. If we're not getting married anymore, there's no reason for me to have it. So I feel like you automatically go get
my
that
thing
back.
That's something that you can return.
Yeah,
and, give them
but anything else that you bought me,
if you can't return
a house,
shit.
fair game. It's mine.
Yeah, it's mine.
It was a gift.
If it got a 30-day return policy on it, you can get it back.
Period. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I agree. The engagement ring, yes. And the only reason, like, some of these girls, why would you want to keep the engagement ring if you're not going to marry the nigga no more? And on top of that, most people, when they get engaged, the ring is not paid off.
No.
So I would hate to break up with a nigga, keep his ring, and he's still paying on a ring.
Being spiteful.
Like, I wouldn't want, nigga, here's your ring. Because I don't need
what
your
am
ring.
I doing? I guess they wanted to sell it for money. I don't know.
No.
Shit, if I was that man, I'd report that shit missing.
Yeah, I'm not.
And found the address and send your address to the police. This is where it was tracked down at.
That's where the ring is. You know who you have it because you gave it to one person.
Mm-hmm.
That's the easy find.
Nah.
Have y'all ever returned a gift after a breakup?
Ain't no nigga ever give me shit worth returning.
No. Because to me, no, I'm keeping it. It's a gift. And I've gotten nice gifts before. And no one's ever asked me, like, hey, can I get that back? If a nigga came to me and said, hey, that necklace I got you for Valentine's Day, I need that back. What necklace?
I'll be like, boy, I was mad at you. I threw that shit away.
Exactly. I threw it out. Why would you want the necklace
back? Can I
back
get
anyway?
it back? It was a gift, motherfucker.
But why would you, for me, if a man was to come to me and ask for that, why do you want it back?
That's like saying, can I get that drink back?
What are you
it's
gonna
because it sounds like he want to be petty. Either he wants to be petty because he wants to make you feel some type of way, or he want to be cheap and go get his money back. Either way, it's some
bullshit. Do that shit within 30 days. Shit.
I don't care nothing about no fucking 30. I don't care if it's February 15th. You're not getting it back. Right. It's mine. I don't care if we break up right after you give it to me. It's mine.
If you take me to court, the courts are going to say no, it was a gift.
It's a gift.
Mm-hmm. So why are you asking for this?
Unless you have pending payments on it, no.
But why? My thing is, if a man wanted it back, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with a wig? Burn it? Just smell it?
I feel like when they do that, it's to make you upset. Because he can't do anything with it.
No, you can't. Because what do I look like if I bought a nigga mad shoes, jewelry? What am I going to do with your shoes?
Nothing.
What am I going to do with your clothes if I bought you clothes? What am I going to do with that? Because if we want to add up all the money I spent on you over how much time I was with you, I would rather take a check than the pants and the shoes. But we know I ain't going to get no check for that. Like, so why do you want this bag? And I don't want and at that point, if we broke up, I don't want no reminders of you anyway. I'm deleting everything. I'm throwing shit out. The only thing I'm gonna keep the physical stuff, the material stuff, because I like
everything
it.
else gone.
Shit.
I'll delete everything, emails, everything, text, all that, pictures. You don't exist. I never knew you, so why do I need to get your gifts back to have pieces of you in my house?
Right.
No.
Well, if you left your sweater, like, I want my sweater. Nigga, you can get your sweater.
Yeah.
You can get your clothes. Hell,
I remember one ex, he left, I had his little sweatshirt or something. And I was like, you want your shit back? This your little Nike shit.
Who, the little midget?
No.
You know?
Titties. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Don't cancel me.
I ain't gonna lie, his titties did look like he had them stitches or something.
It looked weird because it looked like he had a breast removal surgery.
He had a reduction.
Okay.
But anyway, I had like his Nike sweatshirt or something, and I was like, "You want your shit back?" Tell me, "No, you can keep it." I said, "What the hell? Like, what am I doing?" And I was like,
"It's gonna turn into a damn rag."
I was like, I don't even want to throw it away. I took it to Goodwill. I said, "Let me."
I would have used it as a bathroom rag on the floor.
I didn't even want to
step on it when I get out the shower. Keep my feet dry.
And then it was like maybe a week later, and he was like, "Do you still have it?" I said, "Oh, I gave it to Goodwill because you didn't want motherfuckers."
Nigga, when I asked you that was your opportunity to get it, why did you thought I was gonna keep it?
He was looking for a way to come back and talk.
He was finding reasons to keep talking to me.
No, you're lost. No. I've kept some people's stuff, but it wasn't because I was keeping it like, oh, I missed them. It was just like, oh, I forgot I was in that drawer. And I'm like, well, shit. I need these basketball shorts.
Only thing I do still have a gift from him. It was like this. Actually, I got two things. There was like Valentine's gifts, but this my shit is cute.
Yeah.
Like it was this nice purple silk robe. I still got that robe. I'd be stupid to give up that expensive ass robe. It's real silk. Bitch. And I don't care what no nigga got to say about who gave me this robe.
Shit.
And why would you ask?
Right. It's purple silk, motherfucker.
I would never. I kept the jewelry. I got like that.
Oh, I'm definitely keeping jewelry unless I want to sell it, but I'm keeping all that.
Every holiday, Christmas, birthday, Valentine's Day, I got jewelry every time. What you need it for?
Nothing.
And I wish he would have asked me for it. He wouldn't. But I wish he would. I'm like, I ain't got it. I threw it out. Because honestly, girls do that. I would never throw out no jewelry.
Sure.
No.
Some of them girls who get mad at their husbands.
Oh my God, I hate you.
And they take off the ring and throw the ring. Are you bitch? Why are you throwing?
At least go to the pawn shop, bitch.
Honey.
Get back at him that way. I lost the ring.
At least I got some money off of it, but me throwing diamonds across the
throwing stuff in the ocean and the river.
People are starving, Kim. People are dying. And you throwing diamonds across the street, bitch.
Thank you.
I ain't got time.
In the wilderness.
Keep it. Keep it.
Now Bambi done picked your damn ring up.
Thank you. That's stupid. I would never. So if you broke up with someone, how soon after the breakup do you think you should return stuff?
Never.
When they ask for it.
So what if they come back to you 6 months later?
Oh, I don't know you.
Thank you. That's how I feel. I feel like
6 months? Why you still have my number after two days?
Motherfucker still got my number from 9 years ago.
That's facts.
Shit.
I said, please, sir.
That's facts.
I'm sorry.
I had one dude call me and he was like, I was just trying to see if this number was still yours. He said, I guess you ain't never gonna change it. I was like,
at this point, you spam risk now.
Right.
I'm sorry. You trying to spam me. No, I'm sorry. I don't answer. No.
Okay. I feel like if you're gonna come back and you want a gift return, you got to do that within like 1 to 2 months.
To me, you can
2
never.
months is a long time.
Weeks.
You can never come back.
If they ask for it though, I feel like you should ask for it within at least 3 weeks.
I feel like you should never ask me ever because it's disrespectful.
Well, I'm talking about if they want their stuff back. Like if they was
if it's their actual stuff, come get your shit. Yeah. We break up today. I want you to get it right now and leave. Yeah. So you don't have to come back. But if it's something that you gave me with the purpose of me having, absolutely not. You can go to the hell because no.
And I would give you your stuff back if it had sentimental value to you in some type of way. That would be the only other reason I'd be like, okay, I'm going to give it to you. Because, like, this is something your grandfather gave you and you left it at my house.
Did anyway.
It means something to do.
My bad, y'all. I was thinking out loud.
Okay, so if your man had, like, a sentimental gift from his ex, like, it meant something to him that is something his ex gave, would it bother you?
Why do you have, like, it depends on what it is. But in all honesty,
what if it was something in memory of his grandmother that his ex got for him or something?
In that case, I'll be all right with that.
Yeah. Well, don't go around telling me, oh yeah, she had got me this and she. I'm sorry, your grandmother died a long time ago. You can get rid of the shit.
If it's something like that, I would be all right with that just because of what it means. But if it's something like, oh, she got this as a memory of us going on our first trip
this was
together,
our first trip.
Why do we need that? Throw that out. Because we got plenty more trips that we're doing together. No.
That's true.
I don't know. Anything that's like that, no. If it's like sentimental like that. And people just mystifying stuff all the time. If you reminiscing, I don't want to look at nothing and be like, oh, Jacob got me that, on our 5th anniversary. Nah.
But you know what's weird? When people keep, like, old pictures of exes and shit just to be, like, to reminisce on. I think that's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Because if you're not with them, why do you need to go back? This is my ex.
Chat, speaking of that, because at GJ house, old room, he's still, like, well, it's her office now. But, like, it was just like all his high school shit was just still up from high school. So like he had like like the prom pictures, like everything was just on the wall, whatever. I took all that shit. I said, I need motherfuckers looking at my damn kids. I don't need you looking at my damn fucking kids. I took all that shit out the fucking wall. I said, come on. You staring at me, bitch. You looking at my baby sleep. I don't need you to. Why the fuck you looking at my baby sleep? No, she is, bitch. Okay. That's some voodoo shit. Yeah, no, I don't play that. No.
Okay, so if it's in your mother's house, you feel like your parents or something should get rid of it too.
I mean,
would you feel like that? If you broke with him, do you feel like, okay, mom, I broke up with him. I know that you like that picture of us, but you need to get rid of that picture. Yeah. If you like that blanket he bought you, you need to get rid of that blanket. Well,
if you have a new spouse or a new partner that's coming over. Let's say y'all just break up and your parents just got a picture on the wall and you hide. Some pictures you just don't notice until you notice it. Yeah. And it's like, if you have a new partner and they come over to your house and like, oh my, I gotta take that shit down. Yeah. Because what's his name and I are not together no more and I got a new man. Like, that's not respectful.
If it's pictures, I agree with pictures. But how do you feel about gifts? Like, if you see a blanket or like a little book or a scrapbook
at your parents' house?
Yeah, like they got for your parents or your family. Do you feel like they should get rid of that too?
That's their shit. That's on them.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna let my new spouse know, oh, don't use that blanket because old boy give it to her. Right. Because no.
And at the same time, how the hell would I know unless I tell them? Because I'm not gonna go out of my way and be like, my ex bought this for my mom.
So don't use it.
Yeah.
It'll only be a problem if like you brought it up or you know. But no, I feel like if it's a picture, then no pictures. Get rid of the pictures. Especially if I got another nigga here.
Right. Yeah, do y'all think it's disrespectful to use like something of your ex? Like, say you got your ex's, like you said, you keep his basketball shorts. Do you think it's disrespectful for you to wear that shit around your new man?
No.
Say what?
So say you keep like your ex's basketball shorts. You think it's disrespectful to wear those around your new man? Because they're likely gonna be like, who fucking shorts are those?
Just don't wear it, sir. No, listen, certain clothes are so comfortable, I'm not going to get rid of.
Right, exactly.
You just don't need to wear the shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I got sweatpants, basketball shorts. I got old t-shirts. Yeah. I don't think of that nigga. I just feel like, oh, this is my little old t-shirt I wear.
Yeah, this shit is comfortable.
But there ain't no nigga clothes.
I'm not wearing it and just smelling it now, nigga. This shit smell like Tide now.
Right.
Right. Shit. For me, like, I could easily say, like, that's why I used to take my brother's clothes when I was, like, I would take, like, their basketball shorts when I was little. And, like, I would take their t-shirts and stuff when I was little. So I used to be like, oh, that's, like...
That's probably this person here. I don't know whose short this is. I'm a collector.
Yeah, I said this one. Like, I don't know. Like, if you had a problem, I'd be like, nigga, it's just some bad. And sometimes you can go to the men's section and buy. They stuff is their comfort is different than some of the women's.
Let me tell you something. Let me buy these men's shirts. One of these days, I'm gonna just go outside with a fucking man shirt on and some Crocs. The white girl dress.
Them big t-shirts.
Yeah.
Shit.
I've never met a nigga who would ever ask me about that though. Ain't no nigga ever been like, whose is that? Like,
You worry about the wrong thing because guess what? It's coming off.
Period.
Thank you.
Why is that even a thought? You gotta be that insecure to really pay attention to the fact that I have on basketball shorts and sit there in your head.
Some niggas are like that. Cause especially, I know I got an old hoodie. That's a nigga hoodie. It ain't even my nigga hoodie. It's my friend's ex's hoodie. I said, let me have that shit.
Right. That's how usually it is.
Shit.
Oh, I don't want that. That's what's his name stuff. I said, oh, well, it's mine now.
Do you think if you broke up, returning the gift will help you move on from them? Like,
certain things.
It depends. I mean, if you can't look at stuff without being in your feelings, get rid of it.
Right.
Because some people really can't let go of shit if they got memories. They get in there reminiscing, being on. Yeah.
He gave me this shirt.
5 years ago, ho. 5 years ago.
Let it go.
Bitch, you don't have 2 abortions by different niggas. So let's go.
I think if you
shit. Now you over here crying about a nigga that bitch. Sorry, y'all.
I think if you get closure, if it helps you get closure, then do that. Get rid of that stuff, but I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. I think the most, if it's like super sentimental, like a ring, return the ring.
Yeah.
Especially if it's an engagement ring. Return the engagement ring. Like, why are you keeping it?
Torturing yourself.
You wearing it every day to do what? This my ring?
So we'll ask you, are you married? Oh, no.
What you gonna do? Put it on the other hand?
And even so, it still look like an engagement ring.
Yeah, engagement ring.
You sound psycho now. You need to move on, man.
But if you do keep it, my old coworker, she told me that you can take a ring and you can change it, go to some place where they can melt it down or something and make it a necklace. Or make it like a pendant on a necklace.
Just get it because the ring is still there.
It is.
It's still gonna always have that memory.
Yeah, because you melt it down into a necklace. Now you got a fucking necklace of the ring.
Right.
Where did you buy that necklace? Oh, it was a ring my ex gave me.
No. Yeah. Why are you asking about that? Some stuff I'm just not gonna ask. I'm not gonna. You know how many niggas wear chains?
Girl,
and
it's from Jared's.
Right.
They ain't gonna know.
50 Cent did that with his engagement ring to Vivica. He just cut it in 2, made earrings. If I was one of them, I go to him like, oh, where you get them earrings from? Your ex, like, I'm not gonna say nothing about it. I'm like, okay, you got on earrings.
No, man, like I'm saying, like if you melt it into a necklace, and I'm like, oh, where did you get your necklace from? And he'd be like, oh, it was a ring I melted down into.
Girl, I'll be like the jewelry store because it did come from the jewelry store.
Yeah,
it just was a ring.
The only ring you don't give back is if you actually got married.
Yeah, because that's my suffering ring.
I'm not gonna give you back my wedding ring if we broke up.
That's your suffering ring.
The engagement ring is the only ring you return.
Yeah, that suffering ring. Either I give it to my child or I'll sell it. I don't want it.
Yeah, and if the ring was like if my man proposed to me with like his grandmother's ring, have this ring back. First of all, I don't even want your grandma's ring.
That's one thing. If you propose to me with something that's sentimental to you like that, I don't want it. Yeah. Because that's too much responsibility.
I feel like I gotta keep it. Like I want to lose shit. Let me lose shit peacefully. Like
now you can't breathe.
Oh my God, I lost his grandma ring.
You know, flip the couch over.
And it's like there's no duplicate to this shit. Like let me lose shit peacefully and sleep good at night. Woke up in the morning and go get a duplicate of the same shit. Nah.
Don't give me your
Don't make me that responsible, please.
I want my own ring. I don't want your grandma ring.
Yeah.
That's what your grandpa gave to his wife. Like, give that to your daughter. Not me. Royal advice.
Ain't nobody said it was going to be easy, but it'll get easy when you learn how to love yourself. When you get to a point in your life where you look at people and you go, okay, wait a minute. You or me? You will make a decision.
What y'all got?
If somebody gave you a gift, keep that shit. It's yours. If it's an intention for it to be yours, keep it. Don't offer it up. And if they ask for them, tell them to suck your ass.
Ooh, the hole.
If it's an engagement ring, get that shit back. Because what you gonna do with it, bitch?
Thank you. It ain't yours. The man still gotta pay for the shit.
Yeah, right. Get the shit back. You don't need it.
I second that. Yeah, give it back.
Because I will call the cops on you for missing property.
Yeah, just get a ring back. You can keep whatever else, but give the ring back. Why do we keep our engagement rings? Big ass rings that it's clearly an engagement ring.
Right.
Give that shit back. And don't be going to people's house telling them that they got to get rid of gifts that they gave your mama, your daddy, your auntie. If it's a picture, that's different. But don't be going there saying we got to get rid of all of this.
Mine, you know, I'm not with him no more, so you need to throw that away. Little bitch, this is my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He bought me this China set.
Thank you.
Right?
That's between y'all.
That's between y'all. And you eating this shit for Thanksgiving, too. Shit. Mm-hmm.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or receive advice, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.